Okay, moving on to question 2. The diagram below shows the straight line PQ and PR on the Cartesian plane, and the equation for the straight line PQ is y equals to 9, and it is given here. And you have to remember, if you are given y equals to 9, which means your point is attached to 9 at your y-axis, right? And there should be no x-axis in this case lah. And another word for this is basically it is parallel to your x-axis, right? These are the few information that is quite useful and you need to remember on this. Given the length of PR is 15 units, this is 15. Find the gradient of the straight line PR. You are looking for the gradient of the slanting line PR. Okay. If you are given something here and you can see a right angle, which means this is your hypotenuse, right? And basically, if you are given a hypotenuse, you should know this is related to your Form 1 last chapter, which is related to your Pythagoras theorem, right? If this is 9, you will actually know that your OP is 9 units. Okay, and since you are getting the gradient of your line PR, and this is the PR y-intercept, you can actually get your x-intercept and use a formula of negative y over x to get your gradient, right? So in this case, basically the first thing is for you to form your OR length, right? Which means this part. This is a part where you need to form. So to get your OR, you just need to do some basic Pythagoras theorem. 15 minus your 9, and remember to add your square as well as your square root. Okay, so for 15 square, you have 225 minus 81, and you have 144, which will get you a 12 units in this case. Since this is a 12 units, you know that your x-intercept, you will touch at 12, right? And to get your gradient of line PR, you are just using negative y, which is 9, over x, 12. And make sure you simplify the answer. You will get negative 3 over 4 as the answer. Right, moving on to B, you are looking for the equation of the straight line PR. Again, under equation, you need to have your M and your C. Over here, you should have already gotten your M, which is negative 3 over 4. And in order for you to find your C, you will need to use either your x-intercept or y-intercept, which will bring you a coordinates. This is actually 12, 0. This is 0, 9. And basically, you can just use anything, right? If you are using 0, 9, and y equals to mx plus c, you are just putting everything where you will have 9 equals to negative 3 over 4, x is 0 plus c, and you will have c as 9. And to form your final formula, y equals to negative 3 over 4 plus 9. Right? If this question is a 1-mark question, basically you are not required to actually perform this working, because you know that your c value is representing your y-intercept, which is here already, right? So if this is a 1-mark question, basically the question will ask you to state the equation, and you can just state your c value, then proceed by giving your final equation as the answer.